Just in case you haven't heard, one-time Cinderella George Mason is pretty much the hottest team in college basketball right now. The Patriots have one of the nation's longest win streaks, 15 in a row now, and they're peaking at just the right time. They're back in the ESPN USA Today coaches poll at number 25, and the team has also adopted a Samson-like mindset, vowing not to cut their hair as long as the win streak continues. Here to talk about the new hair club for men, we welcome to the show Patriots forward Ryan Pearson. Ryan, you guys haven't cut your hair since the Patriots lost way back on January 8th. Where'd the idea come from?
Well, our coach is superstitious in a way, and the way we prepare for games, every game. And after we took that loss out in ODU, we just came back and just said as a team that we just vowed to just do things a certain way every day, to prepare the same way, and maybe we could come out with some more victories. So ever since that day, I just said to myself that, hey, we got the next W, and I just said I'm not going to cut my hair. And then it just kept going, and the wins just kept rolling, and then the team, all my teammates got on board, and then this is where we are today. All right, now the big question is, how tough was it to get all of your teammates on board with this? It was very tough. You know, you coming into practice with your grizzly bear beard and got the afro growing out, and these guys is just looking at me like, man, like they just trying to get me to get a haircut. But you know, I told them what it was for, and we are all teammates. We all love each other, so we basically just, hey, they got my back, so they came out and they just all the interviews we did, and they just came out and told the press, hey, we're not cutting our hair until this winning streak is over. And it's been good to us so far. How have people around campus and fans reacted to the new look? I mean, we get a lot of guys who say, hey, man, y'all guys should really get a haircut, you know. And then you got a lot of guys who's all for it. Like, our fans are just all for it. They're like, hey, man, we might not cut our hair as long as this winning streak is lasting, too. So basically, we're just trying to get everybody on board and get as much support as possible. And hopefully we could keep this winning streak alive all the way to the tournament. Now, I read Moms isn't exactly thrilled with your new look. Why doesn't she like it? My mom is never thrilled when I don't have my face shaved or my hair cut down to a certain size. She just doesn't like the look. But I told her, hey, man, it's a sacrifice I had to make for the team, and I'm all for my teammates, and they're all for me. So basically, I told her she has to get on board with it. She just has to understand, as long as this winning streak is alive, that, hey, Mom, I can't cut my hair. Now, from what I know of Coach Larrañaga, he seems to be a bit more old school. How is he with all of this? He didn't really understand at first, but he embraced it now as 15 games. That's a lot of games to not be cutting your hair. You know, it's a long period of time. But he embraced it. Even in practice, you know, a lot of guys, we make jokes about each other because we looking so raggedy. But we go out there and we perform on the court. So, you know, we will look past the hair, you know. We just basically go out there and play every game. Which of your teammates could most use a haircut right about now? I think it's me, honestly. I think it's me. My beard is just getting out of control, you know. It's in the way when I try to zip up my jacket, and my hair get caught in the zipper, my afro, and I got to constantly keep combing it and picking it out. It's a lot that goes on with trying to keep long hair, you know. I mean, I'm just, hey, like I said, I hope we get to see it through April. That's what I'm hoping for, because by then it's really going to be long, and then you guys will have a lot of character. Hey, I got to ask you, before the Northern Iowa game, one of the cameras caught your little performance there. I'm wondering what you were singing and who's the best dancer on the team. We got you now. We got you, Ryan. Honestly, I didn't know that they were recording. I forgot exactly what song it was. But the Northern Iowa dance team was practicing their routine as we were warming up for the game, and it was a song that I liked. I really forgot what it was, but I just got into it and I just started dancing. I honestly did not know they were recording, but I think the best dancer on the team by far is number 11, Vatrell Vaughn. You know, this guy got a lot of dance moves. We try to copy him a lot, and the stuff that he does on the dance floor is just amazing. Well, you're killing it there. I'm telling you, he must have the moves, because you're killing it there. Listen, this has been great for you guys. A lot of character on this team, and we're certainly pulling for you to go all the way without cutting that hair. Good luck to you the rest of the regular season and into the postseason, Ryan, and we'll be watching. Thank you, man. Appreciate it a lot. You bet.